There are people who very specifically target and say things about you, people that have a bigger audience, and they would say something like, you are a disinformation agent, you work for the intelligence community, you are not telling the truth. How do you respond to such comments?
When when you look at my message, uh, some people desire to put people in a state of needing or fear. But all through my message, have I not? My message at the core has been to take fear away, to take pain away, to bring people back to their true state in love. And if that's evil, then I might as well just stop what I'm doing, because my message is to strip those away so people can be free. And if I'm such a disinfo agent, if I'm working with the intelligent agencies, then wouldn't I be a whistleblower trying to bring truth to people? Because even in the greatest truth, people don't want to see it. But there's not one thing that I have said that does not empower an individual. And if that's considered evil, then people are truly lost.
This is to me the measure of the authenticity of someone is whether what they do and what they say leads to people empowering themselves, whether the information that they share, even if it's not pleasant at all times, but if it leads to the individual empowering themselves and realizing that they are all that they were waiting for, then that person is always serving creation. That's how I see it. So I appreciate your candid and your very powerful answer on your website, for example. And you've said this before. To close this particular chapter, you call your work part of the great work, which is a very common phrase in many spiritual traditions, but it is also used by an organization that doesn't get a good rep, which is the Freemasons, and that's a very controversial subject. Do you have any comments on that? Because those were, I mean, many comments on that. Darius says the great work, that's what the Freemasons do. He's part of the Freemasons. Do you want to comment on that at all?
So I could only tell you what I was told on the other side, is that this is considered the great work, which is waking people up to themselves, the other side. Because once they wake up to that, they wake up to everything. So just because it's been used doesn't necessarily invalidate that which I'm sharing to people. Yeah. I'll just, I'm not part of the Freemasons, although I've targeted places and seen things within the Vatican, and that I'm not part of it. Yeah. And I would go back to, if people believe that I am, then their system is designed to put you in a state of beneath something, still in slavery and control of. And what I'm saying is to take you out of all of forms of enslavement, of imprison. So I, I, I feel the people that are saying this, because they also hear what I'm saying. They could sense the truth in it. Yet they feel, well, how could you know these things if you aren't from this, or to lead me down another path? But I'm not trying to lead either. That's the thing. I'm not trying to lead people and say, follow me, I am whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to say, listen, this is what is. This is how you could do it. This is how you can access it. And even if you don't even apply it, then the words that I've used still are tools to see it. And from there, you could have the ultimate awakening from that point. So I get it, but it's not not part of it.